Hello and a warm welcome back to the garden. In this video I'm going to share with you 10 of my favourite early summer flowering perennials. Let me introduce you to a really fantastic foxglove. This one is a hybrid and it's called Digitalis Polka Dot Poly. What a name. This has beautiful, lovely long foliage, but look at those flowers, lovely tubular apricot flowers. And inside the throat, there's such an array of yellow, pink, apricot. It's such a wonderful plant. Now this is a short-lived perennial, so normal foxgloves that you see are usually biennial. This particular one is a short-lived perennial. So we had this growing last year in the same position, and this year it's thrown up even more flowering stems. And don't they look absolutely fantastic? It's suitable for sunny or a part shade position, and it just looks absolutely fantastic. And these flower sprites will continue from early summer into autumn, so it'll keep producing these lovely flower stems for such a long period of time. This lovely vibrant red tall flowering perennial is Lychnis chalcedonica. Doesn't it look absolutely amazing? And what is great, it's planted here near this Prunus nigra tree. Lovely dark foliage on this tree. And what happens is we have the oriental poppy with a lovely vibrant red which shows up beautifully against the foliage of this tree. And then shortly after that finishes, we have this lovely red to continue that beautiful contrast. So this is Lychnis chalcedonica. It's quite a tall growing perennial, very easy, very hardy, and it grows really well when you place it amongst dark foliage. So here it's with the Prunus nigra tree, but it is absolutely a stunner. This beautiful geranium is Mrs Kendall Clark. It has these lovely deep veined flowers, like a pale blue with nice white colouring. It is a magnet with bees, an absolute magnet. It's quite a tall variety, so you want to place it somewhere and give it space to grow. It only flowers the once, so once this is all completely flowered and you get all the seed pods, what we will do is chop this down to the ground and we'll get a lovely fresh amount of foliage. Mrs Kendall Clark, it is such a stunner. One of my favourite summer flowering perennials in this garden is this beautiful Penstemon. This particular one is Penstemon Garnet, and it has these lovely tubular flowers and a lovely deep rich kind of red colour. It's an absolute stunner. These lovely flowers have lovely white veining inside, and that just helps to guide any pollinators into the middle of that flower head. This is very easily propagated through softwood cuttings, so all you need to do is look for some non-flowering stems, cut below a leaf joint, pop that stem into some hormone rooting powder, remove some of the lower leaves, pop that into a pot of gritty compost, water it, place a nice bag over the top to keep the humidity in, and within a month or so you'll get roots and brand new plants. This isn't completely hardy, so taking cuttings is a really good way of ensuring we have plants that can be overwintered, and these can be replaced if they do succumb. Stipa tenuissima has got to be one of our favourite low-growing grasses. It's actually so tactile, and during the month of June it has these lovely flowering stems on. There's almost like a darkish tinge to these, but these will get much more blonder as the season progresses, and these lovely seed heads will start to produce lots and lots of seed. Now it self-sows quite prolifically, and within your border you will find lots and lots of new baby seedlings coming up, which you can then grow on and produce more plants from. But it has that lovely tactile feeling. It's a plant that likes to be in a very sunny position in free draining soil, and pretty much you can just plant it, leave it to its own devices, and it will produce some beautiful flowers and lots of interest. Let me introduce you to a very special Penstemon. This particular one is Penstemon Dark Towers, and you can see why. It has these lovely rising, almost black stems, and then you have these beautiful pink flowers. They're absolutely amazing, and inside the flowers you can just see it's pink on the outside, but a much paler pink, almost like a creamy white in the centre. And these are perfect for guiding any pollinating insects right into those tubular bells to get the pollen and nectar. So this is Dark Towers. It's a really strong growing Penstemon. It doesn't get affected by the cold weather. I think this is pretty much one of the hardiest Penstemons you can grow. Now we're growing it here in a container at the moment. It can be grown in the ground. It just needs some nice free draining soil to grow into and a sunny position. But I would say that that is one of my most favourite types of Penstemons. Absolutely fantastic, and a really good contrast because of that leaf colour with other perennials. One of my favourite summer plants is this beautiful Erigeron. This grows and flowers all through the summertime with these lovely daisies. They have these lovely tones of whites and pinks and deeper pinks, and it just looks absolutely fantastic. Very easy to grow. It can be grown from cuttings taken in water, or actually by taking lots of seed when these go over. These are absolutely amazing. So beautiful, so versatile, and you can get these to grow in containers and they'll just billow over the sides and produce a really lovely effect. One of my favourite blue geraniums is this lovely Geranium Brookside. These lovely 5 petals with a nice white centre. Very attractive to pollinators. You'll see lots and lots of bees around here. And this is a variety which will love to spread and mingle with other plants. So here on one side we have the Persicaria, and on the other side we have this lovely Tiarella, and that's pink Skyrocket. It loves to mingle. It'll also mingle towards the back there and around the sides. Now bear in mind there's only 2 plants here, but it does produce a really nice spread. This prefers to be grown in full sun or part shade in reasonably good soil. And once it's finished flowering, you can chop it right down to the base and it will produce fresh foliage and also fresh blooms. This is a plant that's ideal for any difficult spots that you may have in the garden. It's just as happy in sun as what it is in shade. This is Alchemilla mollis. These lovely sprays of limey green flowers produced in abundance during the early summer. But it also has another lovely quality, which are these lovely leaves. These leaves are very tactile, they're nice and furry, and when you get a rainy shower on these leaves will collect the rain like little jewels and they look just stunning. This can grow pretty much anywhere, and it does, as it gets larger, these lovely flowers will kind of lean down like that. So it's great for placing along the edge of a path or somewhere where you can really get use of those trailing flower blooms. Such a worthwhile plant, very hardy, and like I say, perfect for those difficult spots where nothing much else will grow. Now June wouldn't be June without the beautiful Salvia. Now this is a lovely one called Salvia Caradonna. Very reliable, has these lovely long flower stems with these lovely vertical purple flowers. It flowers over a long period, and providing you keep deadheading it, it will continue to have those beautiful flowers being produced. Now we're growing it here with the lovely Geum. This one is Geum Princess Juliana. That lovely orange and purple is just a lovely vibrant mix together and really produces a lovely effect. This is a plant that likes to grow in well-drained soil. If you plant this in too much of a damp soil, you will find it won't survive over the winter time. So having a lovely free draining soil is a must for this kind of plant. It's one of my favourites and I just adore it. So there's my top 10 flowering perennials for early summer. I do hope you found this video informative and enjoyable. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and if you do have any comments, drop them in the comments box below. And if you'd like to share some of your favourite plants for early summer, please drop them down in the comments box also. We will see you very soon on the next video. In the meantime, please do take care and happy gardening.
you.